The smartphone market thrives on competition. Manufacturers constantly strive to deliver the most powerful and feature-rich devices. At the heart of this technological arms race lies the chipset. These tiny silicon brains dictate a smartphone's performance, efficiency, and ultimately, its price. As we enter 2026, a new wave of chipsets is on the horizon, promising significant leaps in processing power. However, this advancement comes at a cost, one that could significantly impact the price of your next smartphone. TSMC, the world's leading chip manufacturer, stands at the forefront of this technological shift. Their upcoming 2nm process node represents a significant leap in miniaturization, cramming more transistors onto a single chip than ever before. This translates to faster processing speeds, improved energy efficiency, and the potential for new and innovative smartphone features. However, this cutting-edge technology comes at a premium, one that could reverberate throughout the entire smartphone industry. Producing chips on the 2nm node is a complex and expensive endeavor. The equipment required for this level of miniaturization is incredibly sophisticated, demanding substantial investment from TSMC. This high production cost inevitably trickles down to their clients, the smartphone chip designers who rely on TSMC's manufacturing prowess. Companies like Apple, Qualcomm, and MediaTek, all heavily reliant on TSMC, face a difficult decision. Do they absorb the increased cost of these advanced chips, potentially impacting their profit margins? Or do they pass on the price hike to consumers, risking a backlash in an already competitive market? The stakes are particularly high for Apple, a company known for its premium pricing strategy. Their iPhones consistently command top dollar, but even Apple has its limits. Qualcomm, the dominant player in the Android space, faces a similar challenge. Their Snapdragon chips power a vast majority of Android devices, and any price increase will have ripple effects throughout the entire ecosystem. MediaTek, known for its more affordable chipsets, sees an opportunity amidst this uncertainty. By offering competitively priced chips, even with slightly less advanced technology, MediaTek could attract price-sensitive consumers and gain market share. The potential for increased chip prices has sent shockwaves through the smartphone industry. Apple, Qualcomm, and MediaTek are each exploring different strategies to navigate this challenging landscape. Apple, with its focus on premium devices, may choose to absorb some of the cost increases. Their profit margins, while already high, could withstand a slight reduction. However, it's unlikely they will completely shield consumers from the price hike. We could see a scenario where the iPhone 16 Pro models, featuring the cutting-edge 2nm A18 Bionic chip, experience a price bump compared to their predecessors. Qualcomm, with its broader market reach, might be more sensitive to price increases. They are reportedly exploring dual sourcing options, hedging their bets by securing chip supplies from both TSMC and Samsung. This strategy could give them leverage in negotiating prices and ensure a steady supply of chips, even if one manufacturer faces production challenges. MediaTek, on the other hand, could capitalize on the situation by positioning itself as the value-oriented option. Their upcoming Dimensity chips, while potentially not as technologically advanced as Apple's or Qualcomm's offerings, could attract price-conscious consumers and manufacturers looking to keep smartphone prices in check. While the allure of 2nm technology is undeniable, the reality of its cost is forcing many smartphone manufacturers to reconsider their options. TSMC's 3nm process, while not as cutting-edge, still offers significant performance and efficiency improvements over previous generations. For many manufacturers, sticking with 3nm for another generation makes more sense from both a technological and financial standpoint. This strategic pause allows them to benefit from the maturity of 3nm production, leading to higher yields and lower costs. This delay in widespread 2nm adoption doesn't mean the technology is irrelevant. Instead, it highlights the careful balancing act smartphone makers must perform. They need to weigh the benefits of cutting-edge technology against the realities of cost and market demand. The first wave of 2nm devices will likely be limited to flagship models, where consumers are willing to pay a premium for the absolute best performance. As 2nm production matures and costs decrease, we can expect to see wider adoption across different price points. The first generation of smartphones powered by TSMC's 2nm chips is expected to be an exclusive club, reserved for the most premium devices. Apple's iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max models are strong contenders, as the company is known for pushing the boundaries of mobile technology. These devices, expected to launch in late 2026, could showcase the full potential of the A18 Bionic chip, offering significant performance and efficiency gains over their predecessors. Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Gen 4, also rumored to be manufactured on TSMC's 2nm node, could power a select few Android flagships. Samsung, despite its rivalry with TSMC, might also utilize the 2nm process for its Exynos chips, potentially powering the Galaxy S27 series. However, the high cost of these chips could limit their availability to the most expensive and feature-rich devices. It remains to be seen how this technological shift will impact the overall smartphone market, but one thing is certain: the battle for mobile dominance is about to get even more intense.